being a Congolese, original, coming from Congo, right? Born and raised in Kinshasa. I mean, raised in France, but at least the first 6, 7 years I was in Kinshasa. When, you know, when I realized that I was becoming, you know, I mean, it was not, I never looked myself as a zouk artist, but it was in the zouk world that my songs blew up, and it was a mix of hip hop, zouk, Brazilian music, hip hop, R&B, but people put me in the zouk box. So straight away, the imposter syndrome kicked in. I was really feeling like, oh my God, like. And the worst part is my album comes out, and I'm #1 in all the sales. So I'm talking to you about end of 98, early 99. I'm like the biggest selling zouk artist in the West Indies and in France and everywhere. I sold like Kassav level numbers. Nobody did those numbers. So at the same time, I was proud of me. But at the same time, imposter syndrome. I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, you know, like, I'm so, like, it's almost as if you're sorry to have better sales than the locals, the national, the people who come from the West Indies, right? Like, and so it was really me. Like, it was just a personal feeling of, oh my God, like, shouldn't be me. And one day, I go to a club. I'm in the club. Actually, I was not working there yet. I was not working with that company yet. It was a few years before. It was actually three years before. And I go to Club Section Zouk. And at that time, it was called La Pointe des Antilles. So I didn't know yet that it would be my office. Because at that time, it was a nightclub. Then after that, they took the nightclub that was at the second floor. They put it on the ground floor. And then the second floor became the offices that became Section Zouk Records. But now we are in 99, 2000. And it's a nightclub. So I'm there in the nightclub. And as I'm chilling and everybody's like, you know, wanting to do pictures with me and congratulating me for the album and stuff, and I'm like, oh, thank you. Somebody tells me that, oh, listen, the owner, so the boss of the club, the father of Aol Sangamalon, comes to me and say, oh, hey, listen, I have to introduce you to somebody who really wants to talk to you. And I'm like, yeah. So, you know, I go to the VIP and they're like, yeah, there it is. I don't know if you know each other, but look, hey, Patrick St Eloi, Kaysha, Patrick St Eloi. So I'm like, oh my God, Patrick St Eloi, the inventor of Zouk Love, part of the group, legendary group Kassav, the inventors of Zouk. So now the imposter syndrome kicks in, because I really want to tell the guy, oh, I'm sorry, I'm #1, but listen, this is your music. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Listen, I didn't know what I want to say. And he's like, oh, Kaysha. And I'm like, oh, hey, Patrick. You're like, and I'm like, he knows me. And then he shakes my hand and he tells me, thank you for what you're doing for zouk music. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, listen, thank you for spreading our culture all around the world through your music. And people are loving it in Africa. People are talking to me about your music from New York, everywhere. Your music is everywhere. And even here playing on national TV, like, yeah, thank you for the zouk. Thank you for the music that I invented that you are taking elsewhere. Well, after that, anybody that had a problem with me doing zouk, I didn't give a damn. I was like, yo, listen, the inventor anointed me. Like, so all you haters can go piss off, because, yo, what else you need? So listen, that was a beautiful story to me. Something that I will always remember, and it really helped me. Those little moments, those are the moments that change your life as an artist and give you the motivation to continue to do, and you feel accepted. Because some people, and it's usually the people that are not important, they will make you feel unaccepted, or they will give you conditions. But when the inventor, the one who spearheaded culture, tells you what you do is amazing, please go on, and if you need anything, I'm here, all you haters can SMD. Rest in peace, Patrick St Eloi. Listen, that was one of those amazing moments that really changed my approach to being proud of what I do, if I can put it simply. At that point, you are very proud of what you're doing and how you're doing it. So yeah.